Alright. Welcome back. So I better change these names here.
I have decided to come back.
Always welcome on the stream. Team Jumpstart running this thing. So we got KuSo. And I'm not familiar with that player. What's his tag?
I'm just reading everything that M put. M's like a really good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm suddenly going for Tyler now.
Well, I accidentally said Tyler instead of Chad. So that's what caused that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I'm still like sweaty from those matches.
Yeah,
they were really good.
I couldn't believe how close it came near the end.
I couldn't believe that when I was one-on-one with you, that I was able to live that long.
Well, that
because every time I played you, it's just like, oh yeah, blow you up kind of deal.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. Sometimes when the switch goes on, like the defense just goes to the full.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I play a lot better in tournaments than I do on a regular day anyway.
Well, that's the thing. Like you kind of get a little bit more.
So we got Connor and Otaku.
Oh, Otaku, that's his name.
It looks like.
That's how he spells it. I take it.
What's that?
He spells it like that. I take it.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. Like.
So he's one of the few members in the scene that actually use the 3DS as a controller.
Yeah.
And you don't see it.
I think he actually uses even the 2DS, so he's like.
It's even smaller.
Yeah, it's like he's holding a piece of plastic toast in his hand.
Yeah. Like if it were me personally, I would not be able to perform with that.
No.
Like I would not be able to use it. I can barely use the gamepad.
See, I come from traditional fighting games, and it took a while to get used to that kind of pad because it's like everything's all weird.
I was meaning to ask you, like, what do you play? Just really quick, what do you play besides Smash?
I play Street Fighter, but not very good. Used to play a ton of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I play like a lot of anime fighters like Persona and stuff like that. So
right on.
They're good. So this is underway. Haven't really seen Otaku play that much, so I don't really know what to expect.
He's got a heavy projectile game. I actually did fight him in the last tournament.
Okay.
Took me to the third match. But it seems like Sonic has an answer.
Yeah. But Connor's got a pretty good Sonic in general, I believe.
Well, he's put a lot of work into it. He's been playing Sonic since the 3DS release.
Oh, okay.
I remember we'd be sitting in calculus and he would be playing Smash instead of doing calculus. Like, it got to that point. I would turn around and one day he actually turned the volume up by accident.
Oh, no.
Pretty good.
That's pretty great. But yeah, this is looking a little one-sided right now.
Yeah, a little bit. The projectile game with Toon Link maybe is a little bit nullified with the speed of Sonic.
He can just close gaps so quickly.
That's the thing. Like, before the boomerang can get back, he can run over and grab
Yeah, exactly. So if he can get out of the way of any of the... Although he's bringing it back a bit now.
His bombs. You gotta watch out for his bombs, because he won't throw it right away.
Yeah.
Like, that's my problem when I play a projectile character. I throw them without even thinking.
I'm a terrible projectile player.
Yeah.
I started off as Mega Man, and I was the absolute worst.
I just lemon ball people when I play Mega Man.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's all I know how to do. It's why I play Sheik, 'cause it's the cheapest projectile in the game. I don't even gotta think about it.
Oh!
With a spring finish and a back air.
I thought that the Otaku was going to come back with that bomb save there. Go either way, though. I find the singles matches move a lot quicker than the doubles matches do, but I guess there's like less people to lose.
Well, yeah, I find with doubles you have to be aware of 3 elements as opposed to just 1.
Yeah.
Because you have to maintain the space between your partner and between the enemy.
Or you play like me and just run everywhere and hope for the
best. Not to say it's not effective. What, you ended up taking first or second?
Second.
Second, yeah.
Yeah.
So it definitely worked.
Apparently I've been called the support player.
Oh.
Because I have good setup, apparently, for anybody else I'm playing with to murder things, because I'm not very good at killing.
Well, it's always, like, that would be more of like a stock tank as well. Like, if you could stay out of combat and just keep the stock for the other player.
Yep, and I was doing that a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I noticed that near the end.
Just still can't beat Tao and Zeus. And I gotta get there. I hate losing to them every single time I fight them.
It's a little bit demoralizing. A little bit.
Well, like, you play them in tournaments. I play them daily. So imagine...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, I wish I didn't have to work Mondays. I'd be there at those.
Oh yeah,
those
they're
meetings.
they're really good.
That NFL thing's gonna be over soon, so maybe. At any rate, it looks like Otaku is having a little bit of trouble here, but drops the bomb. Did you see
Those
that?
bomb setups have been really, really solid. He's got another one too.
He's got to
so blow up in
the
his hand
springs.
soon.
I think that's what he wanted, and there it is.
Didn't really use that bomb that well that time.
No, but I guess you could say he dropped the bomb.
What's that?
I guess you could say he dropped the bomb.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
You're not sorry. You know you're
I'm not sorry.
It's a better way to be.
So, KuSo taking the first match.
It's best of
interested
two.
to see Otaku, will he change his character after dealing with that Sonic? Take a quick
Is he
look.
changing?
I'm gonna take a quick look to see what they're up to. Alright, so it looks like they've decided the stage already. And
Oh, going back to the old Shulk.
an Alf. I've not seen Alf. Like, I've only ever seen him play Toon Link.
Well, that was KuSo who changed to Shulk.
Yes, but there's an
Oh,
Alf.
he's Alf. Okay.
Yeah,
what?
I've not seen an Alf in this tournament yet.
All right. So we'll see how this changes.
Well, this is
Still more projectiles though.
It's a
so there's kind of a theme there.
yeah.
It's gonna be hard to deal with Shulk. I find Shulk very hard to deal with.
His counter, I think, is a little bit too strong.
It's
It's a
oh
little
yeah.
bit too strong. It's even stronger than Marth's.
I feel like that's like learning how to deal with counters is.
That's the thing.
It's
like, if
there's
you're,
so many counter characters in this game.
what I do for Sheik is her needles can be reversed, and
Yeah.
you can needle fidget out of any projectile, but only if you're fast enough.
Yeah.
And with that control I had before, I was just using the bomb, and I kept killing myself. That was frustrating. There's the first counter.
Here we are.
First of many to come.
He's on Smash now, so he's looking for that kill hit.
That was quite the grab interrupt.
Pretty even so far.
I'm shocked. I don't see many Alfs, so I didn't know what to expect, but he's actually holding his own.
Yeah, I haven't even in other tournaments that I've seen, he's not a very common character.
No.
But with that,
That,
Shulk just comes in and says, get out of my
Shulk
house.
has almost one of the better edge grabs, or edge guards.
I'd think, yeah, he seems to have good enough recovery that he can play really well.
And he
Oh my
just-
god, the damage.
He baits with that so well.
He's just chunking him.
Well, he's on Buster now, so he's doing, I believe, 2 times or 1.5 times damage?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Something ridiculous.
Because, Shulk. Oh, and the spike.
That, an impressive
Just to
display by
end it.
KuSo. Both players giving it their all, but KuSo takes the match.
Yep, KuSo takes it all for that one.
See what they're up to.
Valiant effort by Otaku, though.
Yeah. Well,
Keep falling off the camera.
sometimes that's what it comes down to. I don't know if I'm playing next, or...
I'm not sure.
Because I'm against a filler, so I'm assuming that means I gotta buy.
It's not updating automatically, because some of